PLC Network here at CES 2017. I'm sitting next to Lou over here at the Vera booth, who we've covered, obviously, many times in the past, and many stories of all the stuff we've gotten in at the office and everything else. The office itself is automated using Vera, which is really nice. But a couple years ago, we had covered the Vera Edge, and then last year we did the Vera Plus, but now there's the VeraSecure. What's new?
Well, the VeraSecure is new, and thank you for taking the time. We have taken this next step towards having a much more complete security system that is self-installable and can connect to a dispatch station, so you can actually have monitored security as well.
Okay.
So we've added, in addition to the radios that we had in the Vera Plus, we've added the 433 and 345 radios that 2 gig uses,
okay.
So you can add the 2 gig devices. We've added a battery backup so that if your power goes down, you will have 8 hours of battery backup.
Very nice.
We've added a 3G radio so that if your internet goes down, you're still going to be secure and your alerts will still come to you or your professionally monitored security station over a mobile radio. And we've added a siren and a microphone and a speaker. So this is really a self-installed alarm panel.
Kind of an all-in-one, yes.
Yeah, all-in-one.
Except for the touchsure. You don't get the touchscreen with this.
No, you don't.
You have to get that. That's an add-on.
But you can
module.
Still use your phone. You can still use a touchscreen or a keypad. You can, through geofencing, when you exit or enter, it'll trigger home or away. So it's a self-contained unit that you're just plugging into your internet, and you provision your service, and you're off and running.
So I like that. So this time, this round is more of a focus on connectivity. So now you're opening up that window in terms of the third-party devices and what it actually works with the Vera, where in the past, sometimes you're waiting on third-party plugins, but adding in the new radios and everything, that's fantastic. Now, the battery backup that you mentioned, in the past, like we'll just throw out there like the Vera Lite, I believe it was like a 9-volt battery that was operated as a backup for it. So this actually has, when you say backup battery, it's actually an internal backup battery.
That's right.
That's in there. So no, you don't have to supply anything. Is it a recharging one, so when it's plugged in, it's always going?
It's an 8-hour recharging battery.
Very good.
So you will always, and in fact, when it's plugged in, it's always full charge. And obviously, if power goes out, the charge will discharge, and then you'll have to charge it back up. But yes, it's a rechargeable.
Perfect. Okay, and this isn't out yet. When is this coming out?
This is coming out in the middle of February. We're going to start taking pre-orders in the middle of January. And it also not only connects obviously to the radios that are built in here, but to dozens of connected devices like a Nest thermostat or Philips Hue or
security
all the
cameras, wireless like FOSCam and everything else.
That's right.
Yep.
And, we have a line of cameras, and we have about 400 cameras that will plug into our platform.
It has to be one of the most versatile systems out there, really.
Yeah, we appreciate that. We try to serve a broad market, and hopefully can do that.
And what's the price point on this when it comes out?
This is going to be a $299 retail,
okay.
And will come with 3 months of free central monitored security service.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Lou. It's
right,
exciting hearing about this, and we can't wait to find out some more.
My
so
pleasure.
check us out online at plcnetwork.net. We'll have more on this later, and of course, check out Vera online as well. Thank you so much, Lou.
All right, thank you.
If you want to stay on top of all the latest and greatest, or at least the gadgets we cover, remember to subscribe right here. Subscription button. Click it. You're going to want to. There's lots of videos, interviews, previews, all sorts of stuff. Button. Click it.